You know, it's always important to remember it's never too late to make a difference. Just ask a 66-year-old grandfather who is the oldest student in this year's graduating class at a local nursing school.
Yeah, after retiring from his career as a chemical engineer and executive, he's decided to become a nurse. In a story only on 4, Russell Kinsall tells you why he decided to start this new career.
It's been the most fun I've ever had in my life.
Jim Segbers admits he stuck out on his first day of class at Goldfarb School of Nursing nearly 2 years ago, but he said his classmates welcomed him as a student and as a friend.
I just fell in love with my classmates. We've had such a wonderful time together.
At 66 years old, he's old enough to be a father to study group members Mariah Green and Greta Ivanova.
When I think about Jim, I don't even think about his age.
Sometimes Jim is like a dad, but he's more like a friend.
Segbers is a father and a grandfather. He and his wife Mimi fostered 9 children and adopted 3 of them. He worked for decades as a chemical engineer and retired as executive vice president of Chemline in North County. But then he asked himself a question.
What's on the other side of retiring? And I grabbed a pad of paper. I said, Jim, what makes you happy?
Segbers ended up at Goldfarb after deciding he's happy when he's pursuing a goal, solving problems, and being meaningfully helpful to others.
You notice the non-traditional students.
Dr. Kristen Hill is one of Segbers' professors. She has this to say about her soon-to-be 67-years-old student.
A straight-A student. So what you would expect. He's incredibly intelligent, but also very personable. Takes the time to get to know people.
Jim says he found his age was helpful when caring for patients during his clinicals.
Oftentimes we're the same age, and I think they're comfortable with me. So many times I've got back into the car at the end of the afternoon to go home, and I just think I'm really grateful for the chance to do what I'm doing.
Segbers already has a job lined up. He'll be a nurse in the medical oncology unit at Barnes Jewish Hospital. He starts May 19th.
I feel like I've got a little bit left to give. I've got one life to live, and I'm here to use it.
Segbers says he plans to be a nurse for a long time. Russell Kinsall, First Alert 4.
That is one driven individual.
Yeah.
I just got that feeling he's going to be a really good nurse.
I think so. I think his bedside manner is going to be really good. Like he said, he gets along with the patients really well. They relate to him. So
I think he's really good at whatever he does.
At life.
True.
He's very good at life.
He's going to be a great nurse.
Yeah.
Absolutely great. Pretty